Hi guys, welcome to another video. Sorry I couldn't be here on Sunday because I was sick and now I'm feeling a lot better. Finally back into making videos for you guys. The big news this week is Ethereum's merge. But there's some myths about Ethereum merge that I want to clear out with you guys today. First one that is very important is that a lot of people feel that Ethereum's gas price would go down and it would increase its speed, increase the block size, but none of them is actually going to happen so soon. Adoption is increasing, rapid adoption all across, from institutions, brands, everybody right now is talking about Bitcoin. And with that, Fidelity will be bringing in 34 million clients into Bitcoin, offering them services, which is just amazing. This is one of the most important months for Bitcoin and the cryptocurrencies. Ethereum Merge, CPI data, Gox Claims Deadline, and Fed's rate hike. All of this is going to be coming in this month. So September is going to be bullish, bearish, will be very important month, but historically it's always been bearish. So let's dive into today's chart, see what's happening in Bitcoin, Ethereum, Luna, and ADA. First thing first, let's jump into DXY. DXY did see a very healthy upside, which was at 110.786, and then we faced rejection. Now from this resistance, we've come back down to this support level, which was at 108.206. We have been consolidating here. This is the second day that we're testing this support line, and hopefully we will see some bounce coming very soon. What I believe is going to be down, probably have a retest of our trend line like we've had previously on the support box, and now we need to have another retest. Meanwhile, USDT's dominance have been just sideways, just in this range that we've been trading about, but we are still forming higher highs and higher lows. So looks okay for now. We have lost the support box. We were just trading above the support box at 7.4%, while DXY had reached 110. So this is going to be very interesting how this is going to play out. I expect an upside, but we might retest these zones again about 5.94% to 6%. Let's look at BTC's dominance. BTC's dominance after a short alt season has now seen some gains and now is back into highs of 41.57%. Will likely be in these areas for some time before seeing a big move, because that's how Bitcoin dominance cycle moves about. Let's move into BTC's 4-hour chart. So on the 4-hour chart, we faced resistance from around this zone, which was about $22,500, which was also our take profit zone too. We started our trades from this area with and targeted about $19,500 to ape into this trade, and then we saw quick upside a lot over the last week and hit into the ranges of about $22,480 and just missed our target by $20 to $10. So this is looking very interesting right now. Hopefully we're gonna be having a retest of this zone, which is about $21,300, and then continue upside. I still feel that 23,000 is going to be coming real soon. Let's move into BTC's daily chart. So on the daily chart, we are building support on this critical zone, which we had dumped previously in this bear cycle. Now we are building good support here, testing 50 MA on the daily, while upper BB is at $26,090, while our lower BB is at $17,855. Overall, market is bearish in the long term, but bullish in the short term, because we need to form this lower high on the weekly time frames. With the weekly, let's move into the weekly chart. We are still facing resistance and we are back into the zone that I had pointed out previously on that pink place. So that pink place is already been there, and now we are facing resistance from the 200 moving average, which is at $23,336.35. Looking all right for now. We are bouncing from the 2017 high again, so that is a very good sign. So on the weekly chart, we're in a good price structure, looks okay. I do expect us to close somewhere above or around the 200 moving average on this week. Let's move into Ethereum USDT on the 4 hours. So Ethereum saw a healthy upside and had a good profit to loss ratio on this trade that we aped in. So we were supposed to ape into a trade about $1,494. Another zone for us to ape into this trade was about $100 above into $1,597. Our first take profit zone was $1,700. So we did break through $1,700 convincingly and face resistance just about our target, which is about $1,800, and we were rejected from $1,794. I still believe 1,800 is going to be coming on Ethereum. Now we are forming a healthy higher low and taking support from the 200 moving average and the 50 moving average. So likely we're going to be seeing a bounce coming soon. The merge is going to be here by the end of this week. It's going to be very important for the first blockchain to be moving from proof of work to proof of stake. I would also be looking at 1900, but let's see. We first must close above this range of about 1770 to 1750 dollars. Once we do that, then likely we would actually hit 1800 and then 1900 dollars. Let's look at Ethereum on the daily time frames. We are taking support from worst case scenario. We are taking support also from our 50 moving average, while the upper BB is at $2,013 and the lower BB is at $1,348. Obviously, the merge, the hype, everybody is very excited for what's gonna be coming on Ethereum. Let's move to ADA. ADA is gonna be having Vasil Hardfork by September 23rd. So I'm looking at ADA very closely lately because I do expect some bullish upside to be coming here. Initially, our first target has to be 0.5842, which is very likely as we are building support from the 50 MA on the daily time frames, while our lower BB is at 0.40 cents. So we would expect a big healthy upside volume to come in the last week right after the ETH merge. I expect big volatility in Cardano. Let's move into Luna. Luna has had its worst time, has had its good time last year when we hit 100+ all-time high, and then everybody knows what happened. Shit went crazy and it went down into negative on some exchanges, but well, it maintained just about $2 to $1 range. And then we saw a healthy upside in the last week. I didn't ape into any of future trades on Luna because I'm already holding Luna and I did get an airdrop from Luna Classic to Luna. So I didn't want to take any risky trades in Luna because you know what happens with Luna. Not really a big fan of it anymore. So we saw a good healthy upside on the daily time frames, went on the same day to about $7. This is all is happening because of the burn. So as they increase the burn, likely the price will go up because the supply will be decreased. But now we are building support at above $4. We could expect a big upside back into these ranges, but I'm not 100% here because you know Luna has done some things that we had never seen in this market, a total crash. So I won't really ape into Luna or talk about it much, but if you have some in your holded portfolio, just hold on to it and let's hope the next bull run it could recover. On fear and greed index, today we are at 34, a big upside from yesterday's 25. Obviously, the price has also moved, which is good to see. From extreme fear, we're back into fear. Let's look at crypto bubbles. So bubbles today are doing very well. Some coins like Revin is up about 21%, while Luna is down from $7 back into $4, so about 20% down there. Ape has been performing really well. Ape staking is going to be coming out soon, so we can see some upside here on that big news coming. HBAR is doing really well, NER is doing really well, AVAX is up, and also Solana. Solana is up about 10% on the daily time frames from $34 to about $38. We can expect it to go somewhere around $40, and then there's a big resistance right there. If we look into the derivatives, funding rate is more favorable to longs right now. Long position traders are dominant. Taker buy sell ratio, selling sentiment is dominant. Liquidation of short positions were liquidated over the last 24 hours. Open interest, it indicates more liquidity, volatility, and attention are coming into derivative markets. So on this upside, now we will be expecting a quick downside at some point. That's where I feel like 23,000 and 1900 for ETH will be those zones after which we could actually see a quick downside. Like I said in the intro, a lot of institutions and brands are aping into NFTs, Web3, and cryptocurrency. And now we have a new member, which is Starbucks. Starbucks announces Starbucks Odyssey plan, which is a special rewards plan, which could be done with NFTs. So the new Starbucks loyalty program is going to be running with NFTs. That's a huge news. A big, massive adoption is gonna come through Starbucks. So that's all for today's video, guys. I hope you like today's video. If you do, smash the like button, share your thoughts in the comment section, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I'm going to be back in here soon. Take care, guys. Bye bye.